We return to our heroes, bellies full of sentient turtle meat, as they prepare to head out once again into the desert. Dreams of gold, high-paying, easy work floats in their minds. There is room to float up there, I believe. Anyhow, stay tuned to follow them on this quest to the Walking City and the hunt for the full beast as the adventure continues for Gunk the Slayer.
Oh, I take the crap out of my pockets and we start a fire and cook that delicious.
Turtle shell soup.
No, we're past the cannibalism.
Oh, okay.
This is the next morning.
Serves them right.
The next morning, you guys wake up, a belly full of what was once people, turtle people,
Not people, but turtles.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, if you would.
Now I enjoy it more.
Gunk finally awakes.
Wake up.
I'm here, put on a little makeup.
Peaceful night. I had a peaceful night.
Nice scour. Gunk sucks.
He starts to brew over the remainders of the open fire. He takes his helmet off, opens a canister of water. You think it's water, fills his helmet up, and places it over the fire so it begins to boil. Reaches in his pockets. It's like, oh, nothing in there but moist. So, oh, tea leaves. And he grabs some questionable tea leaves off the ground there and begins to make himself some tea.
Those are the bathroom leaves. Don't use those.
Well, are we ready to head towards this mobile fortress, this walking city?
Yeah. It's that way.
You guys begin trudging towards the city, huh?
Put out the fire and then go? Yeah.
Safety first.
Yeah. In case these turtle people come and find their cooked friends.
I was going to put one of the turtle shells over the fire and just let it smolder.
Did we? So I know we searched their bodies, but did they have like an encampment that we also searched?
No, y'all didn't look for
I
that.
thought they snuck up on us.
Yeah.
They were scouting. They thought we were, thought I was stealing something.
The trail to the city had scavenging ability. Like there'd be loot of plunder.
Yeah, I search it all the time.
Yeah.
Find a lot of silverware.
It's good.
Old couches.
Yeah,
It's good stuff between those cushions.
some stuff.
Memories.
Yeah. The thing about a big mobile city is that it's constantly pouring out sewage and garbage. The city above is beautiful and well kept, and it's because this thing keeps meandering over this desert and constantly just dumping all of its unwantables out over the side for the rest of y'all to deal with.
Don't drink the puddles.
But yeah, so you start meandering, trudging, walking your way there. The three of you plus Gunk, the questionable Slayer.
He'll come around.
You're getting closer and closer as the hours tick by. You start to do a little math in your head, and you're like, we'll catch the city this time just before the sun breaks for the day. But as you're getting close, you notice off to the right one of these big piles of detritus. Garbage just spilled out over there, and give me some wisdom checks.
Oh, 5 to a 15. Wisdom is 7. I don't know what that is.
19 over probably like 5.
13 over 11.
We'll see if Gunk notices. No. So yeah, it's just like a big pile of garbage over there. This is typically the type of garbage that Timothy would scavenge things out of. You do have a mission with Gunk, but there is possible treasure in them there heels.
Guys, do we have time?
This pile of garbage brought to you by Homebrew Detritus.
Reminded me of that bad. What do you call the non-binary mountains?
Mountains.
Them their hills.
Them there hills.
That's pretty good, actually. I like it. Yeah.
That was really good.
So yeah, it's up to y'all to keep moving with your quest with Gunk towards this mobile city, or
Well, he's not really talkative much. I say we plunder a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, Gong. We're gonna make it here today. Then we have some time to look in those hills. I mean, we might find something, maybe like something that's really nice, useful. Yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna scurry over there cautiously.
Gunk turns to see you scampering off. Is he always like a crackhead?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Follow closely.
We call it squirrel around these parts.
I look cautiously. Is there any footprints around? Any kind of, warning signs?
Give me that all important wisdom check that you put so many points into.
Oh, how tall is the mountain by chance?
Oh no, it's just a mound. It's probably like 20 to 30 feet high. It's a big mound,
Ooh.
but it's just of garbage, like broken furniture, odds and ends, maybe a couple of old busted TVs and a waterbed from 30 years ago.
Ooh.
Oh shit, 18.
I want to go over there and help him.
You don't find anything of use. Maybe
Uh-huh.
Todd Selick would have better luck.
Let's see what I get.
Todd, what do you see, Todd?
I got a 12 level over 11.
Oh, it's nothing but TVs. Stupid waterbed. It's not even full. Oh.
Tiffany's not going to dig through garbage.
I mean, Tiffany, I'll come have a
No
look.
spoons in
Yeah,
there.
come on. The water's warm.
That is
And
a
stagnant.
5 against my 5.
Oh,
I
that's
see
equal. That's
nothing.
still a fail.
Not a no nothing. And I was just like using my shoe to kind of poke around in there.
Okay.
I didn't
You
try.
guys are all
very
kind of
hard.
poking around, looking over this mound, and then some of the debris begins to wiggle and move. And as you guys look towards the top of this mound, you see it's an old, stained, just gross mattress that was like laying on top. It's been getting all the weather all this time, but out of it, the mattress, the fibers tear away, mold away, as 2 giant bed bugs pull themselves out of it
Oh, God.
Oh,
and begin scampering down the garbage towards you guys.
Ah!
Yuck. We're not eating these. We are not eating these if we kill this, okay? It's gross.
I don't know. I might know a good recipe.
Yeah, so if you've never seen a bed bug, have you ever seen a bed bug?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nightmares.
Really?
Oh,
I feel like a lot of people hear about them but don't see them.
No.
Not up close and personal, like, oh, that's what it looks like, you know?
Oh, there was an epidemic one time where people were taking bed bugs and trying them out and smoking.
What?
What?
Yeah, it's legitimate.
Let me Google
people
that.
think
Smoking
bugs.
bed bugs.
Trying them out and grinding them up into a powder and smoking them and getting high. You can actually get stoned off of it, even though it's extremely detrimental to your health. People are desperate to just leave reality where they would succumb to a bed bug.
Let it-
I'm not falling for that one, George. That sounds
Oh.
too far out there.
It was on.
Are we having this conversation while the bed bugs are charging at us?
It's on Snopes. It's on Snopes. If you believe in Snopes or not, Snopes says false.
Good.
School kids are smoking and injecting crushed bed bugs to get high from hallucinogenic substance they contain. April 2014 saw the proliferation of internet accounts based on a purported local television news spot from Phoenix reporting that the latest alleged shocking schoolyard trend, kids smoking or injecting crushed bed bugs to get cheap high from hallucinogenic substance was supposedly contained in those critters.
That's where I saw it.
It's however, this story was just a hoax, an April Fool's Day prank.
Fucking
I was
worked on
just
me,
gonna
buddy.
say.
Based on an
Fucking worked on
altered
me.
version of real KNXV TV report from several months earlier on the dangers of dabbing.
Oh shit, it worked on me. That's where I saw it.
Yeah, so they just replaced the bed bug stuff with talking about dabbing hash oil to make it seem like
That is
Thank you,
good work.
Snopes, for straightening me out, because I would have repeated that like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, Josh, you gotta Google this stuff sometimes, man.
It was on TV.
I mean,
You
Spread
I
need to
feel
spread it
like-
around.
You know what
By
I
a
was about to do?
legitimate news agency.
So those, Mike's mom is kind of gross sometimes. And I went to visit. This was years ago. I went to visit, and she was like, "Yeah, you just don't sit on the couch. We've got bed bugs." And I was like, "Oh my god." She goes, "Have you ever seen one?" And I said, "No." She said, "Follow me." She had a bag of them in her freezer to show people. She was like, "Look at these bed bugs." I didn't realize how they're big.
Yeah,
They're like bigger than ticks. If I'm remembering right.
they can be.
Yeah.
They hang out for a while.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit.
It lasts forever.
I was like, why do you have a bag of them in the freezer? She's like, yeah.
Don't you keep your bed bugs in the freezer?
Don't you want to show people what these look like? I was like, no, I don't want people to know I had bed bugs. Guess I'm going to shower at a fucking gas station before I go home now.
I've had them once, and I am afraid of them. I don't ever want them again.
Yeah, they're
That's the main
Maybe.
reason why I used to be a person that would find furniture. Not anymore.
Yeah,
It's fucking
Once-
illegal to resell mattresses now because of
Yeah,
bed
they-
bugs.
It makes sense, honestly. Most of that mattress is your freaking skin by the time you're done with it, generally. It's disgusting.
yeah.
Speaking of
skin.
disgusting, there's bed bugs chasing you down the hill, rolling at you.
ew. They're gonna want my blood.
I like to think we had that conversation on the side of the hill while they're charging us.
Yeah. Just
I swear. I
Timothy
heard
out of nowhere. I heard fucking people smoke bed bugs to get high.
I'm thinking, smoke. Hmm.
I go
bed
after,
bugs.
so it's a maybe.
All right, I rolled a 19.
Television. Swear.
After for
Oh,
two of you, Timothy.
Oh fuck! I had a 2 and it rolled to a 20. Shit.
So
Red
we
fail.
did have that conversation while they were running.
Yeah. Timothy, you don't get to go for 4 turns because of your crit fumble.
Shit, really?
It's not because of the fumble. It's because of you telling people they can get high off bed bugs. You're out of this
It was
gun.
on the news. It didn't say it was an April Fool's joke. They never clarified.
Oh. Anyway, actually, because of that story, one of the bed bugs charges Timothy, and one of them will charge either Tiffany or Todd Selleck. Todd, you're going to be the even number. Rolled a 1, so Tiffany it is. Both Tiffany and Timothy need to give me dex or strength checks to avoid the mandibles of these giant bed bugs.
Ooh.
I got a 7.
You're good.
Dave, I rolled a 7 as well. Under 12.
Roll from a 17 to a 7.
Nice. So the clack, clack, the two mandibles click over your heads, but you're able to definitely dodge out of the way. It is y'all's go.
Oh, I'm shaking this motherfucker.
What'd you get for initiative, Tiffany?
Well,
12? Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah, I got a 19. I think Josh got 20.
I mean, I feel like we just go, right?
Oh, okay. Well,
You
We're supposed
can,
to just
however you-
decide amongst ourselves. Are y'all okay with that, or do you want
I'm
to
okay
do
with
it?
that. I
Okay.
didn't know. Well, I'll start then. Then bed bugs charge at them. I come from behind. I guess I'm in the outside of it.
As someone who's had bed bugs in their house before, you know they're weakest from behind.
Yeah, exactly. Just a little passive ability, I know, and I come and I thwap them.
Part of a backstory.
Oh gosh, it's nightmares. That I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. So I hit the one closest to me. I guess it's since it was Timothy now, it's the one on Timothy.
Okay.
I rolled a 8.
Okay, you doing two-handed?
2d6 and a d4. Oh, I got a total of 7.
Describe your kill.
Oh,
My kill.
shit.
When I thwapped it, as I thwap it, it's recently feasted.
Sure.
So
That helps your story.
gross.
yeah. So blood just spews everywhere.
Ew!
Covering Timothy in
Poor
blood
Timothy.
and blood and gore. Bug guts.
He bit at me and I duck and it just pops.
I'll take a swing at the one that's on me. And a miss. 17
Ah, shit.
over.
Oh. Timothy?
I'm gonna run it behind this thing because I get better damage with him. I figured since I was swatted with blood, I'm gonna just scurry it behind it and just stab it with these daggers, these forked daggers of mine. Come on, do me right. 9! Yes!
All right, roll damage.
All right, so with mine, since I'm behind it, it has something along the lines of roll it with advantage when testing dexterity to avoid damage or effects from traps and magical. Okay, no.
That doesn't
Sneak
fit.
attack, sorry.
You're looking at a sneak attack as if a thief has moved silently to get behind a creature. They are unaware of the thief's presence. The thief may make an attack that automatically hits and deals 2d6 plus the thief's level in damage.
I gotta move silently.
Yeah, so give me a dex check to move, maybe to feint or something of that nature.
Yeah, I try to do a roundabout scurry. Dexterity is 14. I roll a 15. I don't get double damage.
No, so you just do your d6 damage.
Okay, D6 it is. D6. Come on. 4. Yeah. Stand, motherfucker.
Your knives enter into this thing's belly and you pull them out. Gore, viscera falls out the bottom. It turns its attention towards you. Everybody roll initiative.
2.
1.
Oh, you got me, girl.
20.
Oh, Tiffany goes first. Todd Selleck sits down and takes a nap.
I'm so
I've already killed mine.
I can't see it. Yes, that is 9 under 12 to attack.
All right.
And for the first time, 2d6.
Oh, dude, you're gonna double kill this thing.
12.
Whoa!
Fucking 2 6s.
Way over the
Max
2 hit points he
damage.
had remaining.
Max damage. I just like smashed the shit out of him. Just power mallet
Okay.
and kapoosh. Blood and guts everywhere.
Right on top of Timothy for a second round of blood and guts because he was standing behind it. You hit the big bug in the head so hard that its back exploded and everything that was from the front came out the back just into Timothy's face.
Oh no! It's in my ear! Ow! Ow, it's in my ear!
At least your mouth was closed, right?
All right.
Yeah.
Did you find anything good?
Gunk comes running up. His feet carried him just a little too slow to help engage in the battle. I'm here to... Oh, good job, you.
I'll go to the sand and started just making myself a huge sand bath. Get this oil blood off of me.
Everybody give me wisdom checks to spot things.
Oh, I got it.
Ah, damn it.
3 under 5.
12.
Wisdom. 15 over 11.
So, Tiffany, as you bask in the glory of your kill and look over at Timothy, who's covered in all this blood and gore, you notice something on Timothy. That these things have been eating look like gold chains. There's jewelry stuck to Timothy's clothing that he hasn't noticed yet that came out of this bedbug when you killed it. Yeah, it makes you think that these things might have been dining on some actual lucrative materials in this mound somewhere.
Turn my mallet around and like pluck one of them off of him. Wave it around.
Don't touch me! I'm dirty! Filthy! Ew!
Treasure.
Need more sand. Here.
I'm gonna keep digging through the gunk.
You go up to the digging through the gunk. Oh, he likes that.
No, not that one. Ew.
Yes, digging deeper. Oh,
Save it for the after hours.
there's my wiggly tail. No, sorry. So you begin exploring the area where the bed bugs came from. You get to the top where the mattress is. You kind of move the mattress out the way. You can see that at the top of this mound, it looks as though this pile of gunk, pile of trash, had covered up the entrance to looks like an old tomb or cave or underground portal or something. There's just where there's loose sand and trash, all of a sudden there seems to be perfectly cut, squared walkway that these two things had come out of. Goes underground. On the steps leading down, you can see more of these gold chains.
Tiffany, what'd you find?
Treasure.
Oh, where?
Just kind of littered around in this effluvia,
It is
I
treasure.
suppose.
Ooh.
Effluvia?
Treasure, you say?
Hey, Todd, jewelry.
Are these chains like jewelry chains?
Yeah, like necklaces.
Okay. Tiffany's found some kind of door.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll go up there and start looking at it. Is there a knob or anything on it?
No, it's just like it's not a door. I'm sorry, but it's just like an open doorway. Like it's not like a cave. Like it's rough hewn hole that goes in the ground. It's smooth. It's squared. It's manufactured with steps going down.
And there's like bloody treasure down there, right?
Well, just treasure. I didn't say.
Oh,
bloody.
just treasure.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's just treasure down there. There was more of those gold chains that you found in the creature, like just laying on the ground, going down the steps.
Hey, Gunk, you want to go down there and see what's up? Maybe your beast is down there?
My beast is down there, you say?
Yeah, why don't you go down there first and we're right behind you.
He draws a sword. Shing! It comes out of the scabbard. His shield glows ominously. His tiny little legs. Take him a little while to get up the heaps of trash to get to this walkway. He looks down and he goes, "You know, when I first saw the fool beast, he was in a cave, much like this one. Not a whole lot like this one, but a cave. This is a smooth cave. Fool beast!" And he begins to make his way down into the darkness. A few moments pass. And you don't hear anything. And then a few more moments pass. Y'all don't do anything. You hear, "It's dark down here. I can't see anything."
Should we make a torch? I don't have any fire.
Got those poopies.
The poop sticks.
Yes, they are indeed discussing the use of desert lizard scat to make a fire for lighting this newfound cave. Trinkets of gold leading them into the dark unknown. But what horrors await them in the dark? Is the fool beast there? Will the dungeon master ever remember to use Gunk in the combats? Tune in next time to find out on Gunk the Slayer.